Hello and welcome back to another brand new episode of MotoGP 22 Greenwood. In today's episode we are off to Silverstone. We have a nice little break now and we will have another engine upgrade before we get off to the British Grand Prix. But first off, we have of course put in our contract for MB Conveyor Speed Up, so the current Speed Up team. Pretty much everyone in the comments had positive feedback about me signing for them, so I'm going to make it my main attention to try and get on the speed up in Moto2 for the 2023 season. So that is the update on the team. I have 10 weeks to get pretty much my rating and my reputation high enough, so we're going to have to be pretty much on the ball from then. But now it is time to go to Silverstone, so I shall catch you all hopefully at the end of practice with some good pace. So we are in where we need to be. We're in directly to the second qualifying. Small bit of understeer issues with the bike at the moment. It's a very fast flowing track, this one, so you need a bike that turns in. Corner entry as always is my issue, but I'm not feeling too bad. That wasn't a very representative lap time. I definitely have more pace in it, being only 2/10 off the fastest lap and on P8, but overall pretty happy with that one. I reckon I should be able to fight for pole if I can just get the bike set up slightly better. So we come across the line to start our lap once again. As always, I like to be first out onto the track. That's a mistake into one. I've had big issues with that corner all weekend. The bike wants to step out on entry. Not very fun. We have a layup hard going slowly into Maggots and Beckett. Let's hope they don't affect me. Looks to be down as Foggia. It looks to be nowhere near. So we should be okay. It is in spot jet. We're not going to get any slipstream off him. This has been a terrible start to this lap. Bike field's way worse. I don't know what I've done to it, but it's not worked. But at least soft tires, low fuel. Surely we'll be able to find some time in the rest of the lap. A bit early on the brakes there. I could have really utilised getting my braking marker right there. We've been on pole for a lot of races this year. I reckon if I'm going to have a good result around here, I'm going to need pole. As you can see, Foggy, even as outlap, isn't easy to catch. That's a terrible line through there. Given the curve is not ideal. This has been a shocking lap so far. At least Silverstone is long. Hopefully we can recover it. Nicely done into village, still wide but better. Perfect through the loop, front is pushing. Thankfully no one has set a time yet, so I don't know how far off I am. We look to pretty much have matched Foggia front end. Man, I can't get a stop in this lap. Oh, soft front was a bad decision for the qualifying lap. Up the line, what is it going to be? We need pretty much a low 52 or 12 even, and it's a 12.6. Don't know how that's going to fare with the rest of them on qualifying sim. So not great lap, not gonna lie. I had so much time in hand really if I went for a second lap, which I didn't want to because I like to just do like a one-shot qualifying. Mino pipped me. You might notice the top 10. Dennis Foggia's intent. Now he's only 2 points. He's only a tiny bit off. If you look at the ridiculousness of these gaps, you get down as far as Ivan and Torla before you get over 4/10, which is 14 people within 4/10. This could be a not so nice race. This could be just a scrap to the finish. But we're going to try our best to get a good launch, get away from the madmen. And if we have to battle, we'll get our Red Bulls out. So I've gone medium. Messi on a soft. Most people, I've yet to see a hard tyre in the top 8. So Ayuma Sasaki P9 hard front. Not many hard tyres, which is good for me. We need a good start. It's critical. We usually get one, but we need a strong first lap. I reckon the AI will be dive bombers around here, but let's see what we can do. 5 red lights, people. Here we go in the British Grand Prix, and it's a storming launch. I just have my breath for a split second to see if I get ahead of Mino. Late apex in 1. That's a good run up the hill we get. Towards Maggots we come. So Foggia is the main target today. If we don't get the win, we have to be Foggia. Of course, we're going to be going for the win early here. 6-lap race. It is a very long track on a Moto 3 bike, I must admit. Oh, that understeer through there. Oh, look at the run Mino's got. Alright. Mino, if you want to pass me, go. I have no problem not leading. Feeling he's going to leave the brake off anyway. Oh, look at the overspeed from the two behind. Alright, let's leave the brake off. Take more corner speed in. Try and park it. Nice birdies. Hello, birdies. Can you see the birdies? They're the birdies. Anyway, back to the racing. So, a lot of heavy braking around here. I'm going to have to be brave and aggressive if I want to win this race, because these corners here, club and such, are very AI friendly corners. You see, look at the run they get through there and being eaten alive. Hold it around the outside of Messia if we can. We're being pushed. Small bit of contact. We're going to go aggressive. Oh, we're stuttering on the back of Mino. Already feels like it's a last lap battle. That Honda just gets out of the corner so beautifully compared to this KTM. Get into the slipstream. Look at the speed. Like, I cannot compete with that speed. And I have all the engine upgrades done for power. All I've left is fuel consumption. So it just proves you need to manufacture a bike. The podium is my goal today. I really don't know if I have that sort of pace. Where am I going? Good run through there. We need to get pulled away from that group behind. We need to use Messia and Mino as tow trucks. Tow me along. Pace is quite high already though, I can feel it. Oh, someone's going aggressive. I'm trying to open up this snake too much. Might spec its contacts. Alright, have to try and get a good run onto that straight. We're not managed to do 2 laps in a row now. That's catching us out because they're all over the back of me. We're losing touch with the two in front. Late braking, as always, will be our friend. But luckily, again, them stupid curbs, they just make you sit up. Alright, that's P5 gone. We're going to get sent. Alright, back to P4. Oh, jeez, I just don't have the bike underneath me at this track. It's very annoying. Just is giving way in every corner. They have so much more than me, and they usually get faster as the race goes on, which is worrying. Dodge in P8. We're in hot. Not what I'm trying to be seeing. I'm using a lot of tires while trying to scrap. This is not ideal. So P3, so basically the podium is just running away from me. I need some clean track. I'm going to interested to see what this lap time is from the boys in front. Because for me it feels very high paced. That's a gas trying to turn underneath me. Eisen Guevara. Oh, and at the moment. And that's Toba. Antra, I reckon, being very aggressive as always. To 11.7. That's about a second quicker than qualifying times. So we're in trouble here because we don't have that pace today. We simply just don't have that pace. I need to really open up the kink. Better, but if I open it up too much they attack, which isn't very good. No bueno. No, look. Thank God they're just running into me though. It's the only thing I would say. I wasn't power 2 at that time though, which is a mistake on my behalf. Oh, Jesus, that was a moment. That was a huge moment. That could have been a big turning point in this championship. Oh, turn 1 is an absolute nightmare. Down to P6, Kaitatoba's got us now. Oh, that was a moment and a half. This bike is so shit when it changes direction, it's actually scary, like. And now we've lost all the time again through the snake of Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, we'd be lucky to finish in the top 10 here. There was so much there and just turn across onto. We're so strong on the brakes. Just like that. He's gonna have the inside for turn 9. By far the best one I've ever gotten through that corner on this bike. Oh, just doesn't turn in. What a pig. Yeah, how about y'all come through? Get away. Well, that's a pass. 2 riders. Oh, the front, please. Cup on. My lap time is 2:12.8 last time round. Isn't terrific lap time, especially fuel race tyres compared to what I was doing in practice. It's just the AI are absolutely on steroids when it comes to the race. Use so much bloody fuel just to try and get anywhere in this race. Another 2 minute 12.8, or was it 12.9 that time, so just slightly slower. Again, look, the rear end just kicks out every time I brake into that corner. What an absolute pain that is. We do look to have a bit of fuel on board, so I am going to be a bit wasteful with fuel and just use it everywhere. Not really wasteful, but I need it to defend. Look to be a much better run, yeah, half a second up there now through the Maggots and Beckett's complex. This is a really intense race. We're still ahead of Fudgy though, and I don't know where he is. He looks to be outside of the top 10. To be fair, P5 with a track that I'm struggling so much with would not be a bad result. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet, KTM, what are you doing? Oh, that cost me so time. I had a bit of a buffer. Now look at the understeer. I can't even keep it on track. Head you go. Dennis Hodge is surely in that group somewhere. McPhee, please. Alright, you're getting sent, McPhee. There's a crash. There's actually been a few crashes. Oh, that's one of the gas guys. That's Guevara, I believe, yeah. Oh, contact with McPhee as I was looking at the timer screen. I apologise, John. So we're back up. Geez, the podium might be on here if I could have a really good last lap. Unlikely. Look at the run we got though. Artigas is getting sent to the moon. Shadow Realm. Oh, he's turned in, the bastard. Just turned in and tried to hit me. Quite glad now I sent him. Not without doing something stupid or a mistake. What the hell is that? He's just absolutely ruined me. I did punt him off, but he tipped in on me. What an absolute Oh, I'm not gonna say it, I get demonetized. Oh no, I'm being eaten by these monsters. I'm gonna hold around the outside. Oh, and I kept on track. Oh, the bumps though, the curbs aren't friendly. Alright, we have to beat Artigas. I'm gonna risk everything just to pass him. John, please. John, please. John. Oh, shush. I missed the gear there. Oh my god, Jumbo Mercedes just crashed out lead, and Garcia's crashed as well. What the hell were... Oh, that's for the podium. That is for the podium. This is for the podium. Oh, we're nowhere near close enough. Extending each gear. We're gonna have to have a lunge. We're gonna have to have a lunge. It's gonna be a lunge. Close in. Maybe. Oh, no. Front is moving. P4 on a day like today is a result for me. Hopefully Artigas spins it. No, he doesn't. Twat. Oh, understeer. Thank God. Oh, look who's behind me. Look who's going to finish behind me. Foggia, the absolute lucky bastard.
In a moment, we'll go live to the Parc Ferme for interviews with the riders who made the podium. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the final standings of this Moto3 race.
They need to really adjust to the AI's crash time, because Messia crashed out the lead, finished P2, and he only finished 3 seconds behind Mino. That's just not right. I should be on the podium. Artigas, get the bleep button out. What was that overtake about? Just absolutely punted me. Oh, that was very dirty from the AI. Foggia with an absolute incredible recovery, right? 10th to 5th. Finished just behind me. He probably still holds the lead in the championship. So let's look at the championship after that. We are 3 points behind, so we only gained 2. Not amazing, but 3 points is closer than 5. So next up is Mino, then that absolute melon Artigas. So I reckon now, to be honest, barring any mistakes from me and Foggia, it's down to 2 of us. I can't see Mino getting back in this. I really can't. And anyone above Mino is pretty much well over race wins advantage away. So I have gone ahead and stuck on another fuel consumption reduction. 2 more weeks and it'll be ready. We probably will do maybe 1 more frame upgrade. I still don't feel like my frame is the best on the grid. It's not, by far not the best on the grid, but I hope I can get a small better. Next up, it is the Red Bull Ring with the new chicane. I don't know how I feel about that track, just for the fact that AI usually are quick there. But I'm going to end it there for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. A bit of a ding-dong battle there with the AI. Some very, very dirty AI moves, but we managed to get a solid P4 of that. And beating Dennis Foggia was a solid. Again, unfortunately, just not enough points. I'd like to at least take the lead in the championship, but beating him a couple of races in a row now, I'm pretty happy that. Almost on the podium. Struggled a lot that weekend, got a good result. So, and we did fight back, so I am pretty happy with that. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed today's. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe to see more, and I shall catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.